Hi, hello. Today is my week 220 for my weekly training. And for today, or for this week, I tried to study this song titled By and by Fog Lake. And this song was requested by Jazz9692. Yeah, this is for you, man. But anyway, before I say anything about this song, first, let's listen to it. This is the song. Yeah, that should be good enough because the intro was very long, but the length of the song is actually fairly short. So yeah, for this one, in terms of the difficulty on how hard I was able to figure out the chords, from 1 being the easiest, 10 being the hardest, I'd give this like probably 2 or 3. Yeah, it's not as easy as last week's Distance by Tori Kelly, because that one was actually a lot easier than I was expecting. But yeah, for this one, okay. One important thing here, I mean, I guess Jazz 9692. If you're watching this, I hope you are. Okay. One thing that is important here is the way how you tune your strings. Now, for most guitar tuners that are available on the App Store or whatsoever, it's normally always set to 440 frequency. Okay, for this one you might need to change that to 430. I don't want to go too complicated about this, but you can still play this with just a regular standard tuning. But if you play it together with the track, with this song track, it might sound a little bit off. Okay, you might sound like ever so slightly higher if you don't change to 430. Now, I want to make this clear because I had this same situation before with one of the songs that I did a long time ago, a couple of months ago. And there's this guy who commented that if I change the frequency, it's just going to be a half step down. That depends, okay? Because a half step down, I think, is somewhere close to 415 frequency, which is quite far to 430 or 440. So this, you don't tune your strings half step down. Okay, you still think that you're tuning it on a standard tuning, but just change the what do we call that, change the reference frequency, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because that's what it says on my tuner. Okay, to 430, not 440. So again, just ever so slightly lower than the normal tuning. I don't know, man, just look around like on like your guitar tuner app. Just try to go on settings. You'll see that 440 hertz. What I'm using here for myself, I use this Pro Guitar Tuner. I hope it's not mirrored though, but it is the one that I'm using. And if I go here, this is like 440, or like now now it's set to 430, but regularly it's on 440, or normally it's on 440. But anyway, yeah, if you don't like this app, you just go find whatever guitar tuning app you want. Okay? So yeah, that's number 1. Again, if you don't want to do that, if you think that's too complicated, you can still just play this on a regular tuning. Just don't play it side by side with a song track, or else it's gonna sound a little bit off. Okay? So for my case though, I did tune my guitar on 430, and yeah, I'm gonna be jumping straight away with this. So first, the counting would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere around that speed, or maybe a little bit slower because it's quite a slow song. And then for the chords, Now, the chords are not very hard, but not very easy either. You start with B6. That's your chord. For this one though, I think if you cannot do a B6, you can still be fine with a just regular B major chord, because basically it functions as a B6. Some people might think that this is a G sharp minor 7 chord. It is also a G sharp minor 7 chord, but I'm thinking that this one functions as a B major instead of a G sharp minor, if I'm getting my music theory right. Okay, so for this one, B6. So here, here, sorry, here, and then here. That's the first chord, and you do that for 2 bars. Okay, we're talking about the intro, by the way. Next chord would be F sharp 6. Okay, now also some people might think of this as a D sharp minor 7 chord over C sharp, I suppose. But this one, I think it just functions as an F sharp chord instead of a D sharp minor. Okay, so same thing. This one, if you cannot do this, you could just go with the regular F sharp major chord. I think you'd be fine. Okay, so but if you still want to do this, here, 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 here. Oh, those are the notes. F sharp 6, and you do that for 2 bars. Okay, so again, B6. I'm just gonna be doing the 6 chords just to sound more similar once I play with the track later. So B6, 2 bars, and then F sharp 6, 2 bars, and you do that chord progression for a total of 3 times, and that's the intro. After that, it goes to verse, and verse, the chords are just exactly the same as the intro. The only difference is you do it for a total of 4 times instead of just 3 times. Okay, so very quite easy so far. And then next, after that, it goes to this instrumental, or I suppose outro, because after that short verse, it doesn't have any words anymore towards the end. So for the instrumental or outro, it goes to B6 for 1 bar, and then B6 again for a total of 3 counts, and it goes to, this time I'm gonna be doing the exact same chord, F sharp 6, but this time I'm thinking of this as a D minor 7 or D sharp minor 7 over C sharp. Okay, now I'm thinking of this as a D sharp minor chord. Okay, and same thing for this one, for this section, you can just go with a D sharp minor chord if this one looks a little bit complicated for you. Okay, but for this sake, I'm still gonna be doing this. But I'm not thinking anymore as F sharp 6. I'm now thinking as a D sharp minor 7 chord. Okay, so, and after that, then it goes to a full F sharp major for a total of 2 bars. So let me repeat that. So B6, 1 bar, and then B6 again for the next bar, a total of 3 counts only, and then it goes to D sharp minor 7 on the 4th count, and then F sharp major for 2 bars, and then you repeat that chord progression for a total of 3 times. And then after that, it goes to B6 again, 1 bar, B6 again for the next bar for a total of 3 counts, D sharp minor 7 on the 4th count, and then this time just 1 strum to F sharp major chord, and then that's it. It just makes this, extra noises on the background. Okay, so if I'm going too fast with those chords, just pause the video and just copy my fingers. That's how we used to do it before. Okay, so yeah, and there's the F sharp 6 or D sharp minor 7 and an F major. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be playing from the top all the way to the end. Same. I hope I don't mess this up, and I hope I don't get copyrighted. So here it goes. yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, that was for you, Jazz 9692. I hope I was able to help you with this one. So yeah, for this one, I guess even though I said that I'm giving it like around 2 or 3, even though I was able to figure out the chords quite fast on this one, there's this one part of the song that I didn't bother trying to figure out. You would hear it somewhere around, like, I guess the intro or the verse. Wait. Yeah, that part. I'm not sure if you heard that. There's this part where the bass goes a little bit, I don't know. Don't even know the notes that is being played. I don't want to try it right now because I might play it wrong. So yeah, I didn't bother try to figure that. Don't know if why am I even trying to sing it. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I think in general, if you use those 3 chords, I think you can be fine with this Jazz 9692. Yes, 9692. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I have nothing much to say to this song. It's fine. I mean, not the kind of song that I would listen to, honestly. But yeah, I think it's fine. It's good. Okay. That's pretty much it. Okay. Same. I'm not gonna claim that I'm 100% right to any of the chords that I just did here right now, or to any of the songs that I've done before. So if you have some better choice of chords than the ones that I did here, feel free to correct me in the comment section down below. Just please be nice about it. Okay. But if you think the ones that I did here are fine, then yeah, feel free to use this video to learn and play the song. Good luck with that. Okay, so again, that was my week 220, and that was By and By Fog Lake, which was requested by Jazz 9692. That's pretty much it. Bye.